play adventure puzzle very often. Playing this made me think: do I actually like action game? As I momentarily felt like I just want to pick up a weapon and smash.
Hello, everyone. This is George from Minimap, and today we are with the people from Mojiken. We recently actually did a podcast together, but this time we're going to do the react to reviews from the actual developers. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming back again for myself. Could you guys maybe do a brief introduction of yourselves and what you have worked on?
Okay, so I'm Eka from Mojiken / Toge Production. I'm the project manager for a space for the Unbound, and I'm also a project manager for our upcoming game, Work Work Work.
Hello everyone, I'm Dimas. I'm the director of Space for the Unbound. I'm from Mojiken / Toki Productions, and right now I'm supervising artists from my company. Right now I work as art director for Work Work Work. Yes.
Some awesome. Is Work 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 your one and only project that you guys are all working on together, or do you guys have something else under the sleeve too?
For Dimas, yes, but
Okay.
for me, I handle like three projects at the same time right
Are they
now.
all unannounced or announced ones?
Unannounced, unannounced.
Ooh, okay. So people, yeah. I mean, I'm excited from whatever Toge and Mojiken are cooking. So I'm just wondering what you guys are up to. Okay, but I mean, Work 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 is probably your priority for now,
Yep.
and the one that most of you guys are working. But today, actually, we are going to read some reviews for a space for the Unbound and maybe talk a little bit about the behind the story, scene story. So some of them are good and some of them are a little bit spicy and negative ones. So be prepared. They're just, genuine reaction from the gamers. So are you ready to read some reviews?
Bring
Yes,
it
of
on.
course.
Okay, let me react to review. So who wants to read first? Are we gonna take turns or do let's take turns?
Yeah.
Who wants to read the first review?
I think I can go the
Okay,
first one.
go.
Yeah.
Okay, this is from Korean, right?
Yeah, these are a lot of them are Korean ones.
Okay, it
By
is not
Res Rapid Res.
Yes.
from the rapid rest. It is not often that a game brings tears to the eye of cynical old man with dried up emotions, but this one of those rare gems. Most works try to tug at your heartstring with sad scenes like character dying. Right, this game is different. I cannot go into detail because of spoilers, but the emotion reached their peak during a very positive moment. However, the gameplay might be hit or miss for some. It is a 2D side scroll with limited interactions, and even though the game world is not that large, the pathfinding is not very intuitive, forcing you to check the map constantly. Yeah,
Gave it
yes.
a 5 stars.
We got a lot of something like this too. Like it's bring it it brings tears to my eye or something like that, and we are really grateful for people really when we really connected with them. So really happy. But it's also I heard some a little bit nitpick on the side scroller side, on the gameplay side. So yeah, we learned a lot. At
Mm.
first, we really want to make a map that is very interconnected. So you guys, so when we play the game, there are a lot there will be a lot of shortcuts to go
Traverse.
one on the one place to the another place. But sometimes yeah, after reading this review, I guess it's not very intuitive, but it's also in our note for if the in the future we would like to make something very exploration heavy game, it will be on our note, definitely. Yeah.
I think that a lot of the people that have played it, they love the fact that it is a beautiful story of itself. I mean, obviously there's a lot of spoilers, so you don't want to be going into details like this person says. But so how was it? Like, how did you guys come up with the story itself? Like, whose idea was it, and then was it by one person say, hey, let's start write about this one specific topic or subject, and then people kind of added, or was it like from its perspective, or like you guys had like a meeting or something, and then we all agreed on creating this?
Yeah, of course, the project was started actually a game jam, internal game jam at our office.
Oh.
So we already at first it was my project that I lead. It was very small team back then, and then I kind of already got the idea about the two main character and their identity and their role in the game. But it's really hard, to make a game with a lot of mysteries and then surprise at some moment. So yeah, and then I reached for help from the others, reaching feedback from the others, how to do this, how to pull the story. I really want to make a story a little bit thriller sometimes, and a little bit mysterious, and supernatural things happen, something like that. And it's kind of hard to write that. So I got great lot of input from the others. So
Hmm.
yeah, yes, and then we create the outline for the game from
Hmm.
very start to finish. Rough outline, not exactly explain what to do here, because it will be quicker like that. And then yeah, from the outline we try to deep into it more deeper and more deeper and more detailed about where do we go, and then what do we do, and what will be happen in this chapter, and stuff like that.
I mean, game jams are awesome, guys, because I heard Coffee Talk was also one of the games that came out from Game Jam, and also a space for the Wait, was this when you guys were actually merged with Toge, or is it just like when you guys are just separate as Mojiken?
Before.
So you actually had to pitch this idea to Eka.
Uh,
So basically, in Mojikan back then, we got this, like internal program called Mojikan Camp. So it's kind of like internal game jam where everyone can, like pitch their ideas and
Mm-mm.
make games. And then actually, at first, it was our first like Mojikan Camp, right?
Mm.
Yeah, it was our first Mojikan Camp, and then we released all of our game onto the itch.io,
Mm.
itch.io,
Right.
and then some of them got like publicity by like I don't know like PC Gamer, and
Oh
back
wow.
then it was like rock paper shotgun maybe,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, something like that. That was noticed by Chris actually, Chris
Ah.
from Toge.
Right, 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 right.
Yeah. So therefore, that was like our. I guess it was like a big break into the game dev industry, and that was the time when like Chris went on go to Surabaya, and he proposed to like have this minority stake on Mojikan.
Ah, okay. So he
So
became
that
like an
was
investor.
yeah, investor into the Mojigan. And then after that, he got this idea to make their own Toge's own internal game jam, and then they make Coffee Talk.
Oh wow.
So
Okay.
that was like the story. Like he was inspired by our own like Mojikan camp. He make it himself in Toge. Therefore, there was Coffee Talk.
Wow. So I love this because studios kind of inspire each other to
Yep.
create something beautiful, and then take in whatever they really like, and then create their own beautiful things. Yeah, I love hearing stories like this. But yeah, so thank you so much for the review. Rest Rabbit Rest. Are you ready to read yours, Eka?
Bring it on.
All right. 3 stars. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. From Goji Yul Jungman,
Uh-huh.
he said that facing my past self while playing the game. Okay.
Yeah. I've actually read a lot of reviews like this one. Like it felt like
Yeah.
a lot of the gamers were looking themselves when they were
Yep.
younger, or when they were before they became an adult.
Yeah. I think there was this, like disclaimer before you play the game, right? That some of the events on the game would probably trigger somebody
Uh huh.
because the game talks about like mental health
Yes.
issues
Yes.
and also trauma, something like that. Therefore, this is something that we like we take a deep concern when we develop this game. So yeah, that's why we try to like put in the disclaimer first before people playing the game. But I think like people starting realize late
Ah, right, right, right,
when
right.
they're deep into the game and they're like, oh, okay, this is dark, something like that.
Ah,
But yeah, it's totally fine. It's totally true. I think if you're like experiencing something similar in your life, I think it's better to seek help. And like we also on the disclaimer, we also tells people to like if you're like triggered by something in the game, I think we think that you should seek a professional help. Yeah.
yeah. I actually have a question though. I know this a lot of it is based on the culture of Indonesia,
Mhm.
and I was wondering. I know a lot of because of the cultural differences between the Asian continent or region versus the West. I know a lot of people in Asia, like even though they're like in different region, like for example in Korea as well, they felt a little bit of a they felt what
Similar.
you guys have designed it to be. But how was the reflection, or how was the reaction from the Western culture though? Did they actually say the similar stuff about the game, or was it different? Did you guys feel that?
Yeah, maybe
Mm-hmm.
I can answer that. Yeah,
Okay.
I was at PAX at
Next
I
is
was PAX East, I guess, in the
yeah.
America one.
Uh huh.
We had a conversation with the player, and then I heard that being the settings being Indonesian is not really it's not really like hindrance for them. It was refreshing. So because American getting known to other part of cultures, and then and from the game developer perspective, we also try to make the Page for the Unbound is not really like alienating the people, since we're talking about very general topic like
Hmm.
school life and something like that.
Okay.
So yeah, I think I get that kind of vibe where people it's okay as long as the emotion is universal.
Ah,
So
okay.
something that the settings doesn't really matter.
I see. So, like, despite the different regions, the
Yes,
emotion is a universal language, so we all understood what is going on, and had a
yes,
similar reception for the game.
yes,
That's awesome. We all speak the language of games. So, next, are you ready to read the next one, Dimas?
yes.
Yep. A long one.
I okay. From Chikung, I rarely cry while playing games, but this one actually moved me to tears. If you're a fan of pixel art, I think you will enjoy this game even more. If you want to see fresh, youthful teenage love story or a feel of deep resonance in your heart, you should definitely play it. To be honest, the pathfinding is very confusing and inconvenient. The fact you cannot select specific chapter, which is especially frustrating, or for achievements, is major letdown. You
I
might end up,
see.
yeah, you might
About the
end up in
achievement, she, I think they missed like two achievement.
Probably.
judging from the trophies, right? You might end up unfortunate position or having rested from the benefits for achievement. So make sure to check every nook and cranny. If you hit missing the achievement, it might be a good idea to refer to guides to some extent. Yeah, it is about once again about very confusing pathfinding. This is something that we also think is for me personally. It's also like not to take for the future games to make a more readable map, something like that.
Hmm.
Because when I was designing the map of this game, I had this idea that the game will be viewed from the top, something like that. So, but actually the game is head scroller, so I kind of got a little bit confused about that.
Yeah,
But
that's why
yeah, that's why you get mapped right the game have right now too.
it's kind of
And
like this
yeah,
disorienting.
yeah, it's kind of disorienting. And as for chapter selection, we I think we have tried to have conversation in this, but it is actually kind of really hard if you want to have a selectable chapter. Then it it kind of like doing a backward engineering of the game. So to avoid chapter selection, we give a lot of save slot instead, so people can like every before move on to every other chapter they can save, or just so they can just try to like do this achievement at this part and then at this part. So Yeah, something
Yeah,
like that.
I think it's especially for like map designs or pathfinding, it's a bit difficult, especially for the devs because they are so used to it and they're like, oh, I think this will be a lot easier, blah blah blah. And then like when people say play for the first time, they might actually be a little bit confused. That's why I think QA or testing is a lot. Did you guys do a lot of testing for the like? How's the playtesting process?
The playtesting is we of course we tested internally first,
Mm-hmm.
but because we are so adept with the game, so
Yeah, yeah,
therefore
exactly.
there will be bias, right?
Yeah, you have like
So
99 hours into it. Like, okay, fine.
yeah, we already know this. We
Yeah,
already
like,
know this road, and then yeah, it's after this we go to that way. So yeah, of course. So after that, we are held we held this like close open beta, I guess, to our selected views. It's kind of like the same for for these comments also about the pathfinding about the map, but it was too late for us. It's like already in the late development.
mm,
So if we want to like take out this map feature and like try to reconstruct it, it's kind of it will be a very very long process. So therefore, yeah, okay, that's we know that there's something that it's gonna be confusing to people, but we try rather than to like take out all the map system, we try to put like landmarks on the environment so that people will recognize, oh, I'm here because there was this like statue.
right, right,
After
right.
this statue, so we go over there. So yeah, that's how we like
Mm,
try to
right.
uh,
I
try
see.
to
So
make
you
it
got
right.
to, yeah, yeah. Um, um, yeah, thank you so much for the review, Chekung. This person played 13 hours and 49 minutes, which is pretty good. What's the average playtime though for
Yeah.
It's 10 to 12 hours
10 to 12 hours?
actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, yeah, so Eka, are you ready to read the next one?
bring it on.
You get the short, you usually get the short one.
Okay, so this is from Bear's Son. A bird breaks out of the egg. This is the story of a bird that could not leave its egg.
Wow,
Okay,
that's so deep.
Yeah.
very
Yeah, very,
philosophical.
yeah,
Very
very deep
philosophical.
and poetic too.
Yeah,
So, do you
yeah.
agree with this? The story in it?
I think the bird maybe because of like the nest like or the environment is not like it's always trying to keep the bird inside the nest. Therefore, like the bird has this difficulty to go out from
Yes.
from its
Mm,
nest,
mm, mm.
something like that.
Yeah, I think emotional wise, I guess this person felt this way.
Yep.
So no, I mean, I can't. I actually thought it kind of does reflect on some part of the game. But this is, I don't know. I couldn't like fully understand what this person meant, but it was very yeah.
Is it like a Korean like phrase or something? Maybe
Yeah, I
like
guess
in the
yeah, yeah, like
poem.
yeah. So like breaking out of the egg is kind of like becoming a sole person, like an adult, or because like
Oh, I
usually
see.
the nest is like a parent, like a safe place, and then you break out of it, meaning that you become like yourself
Yep.
and an adult, a sole human being. So that phrase is used a lot, especially in Korea.
I see.
All right.
Nice.
Are you ready to read the next one, Dimas? Or do you can actually take let Eka to read the next one because next one probably could be a longer one.
Oh, well, I can do that.
Oh, you want to do it? Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Bear Son. This person played 7 hours and 21 minutes and gave it 4.5 stars. All right, Dimas, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
To be
this one is a
honest,
spicy one. Okay,
yes.
2.5 stars. Okay.
To be honest, for the quality was surprisingly low compared to overwhelming acclaim it received, but after the beginning and middle, with great curiosity and
Curiosity.
excitement, several disappointing elements become glaringly obvious towards the later stage. The final chapter felt like it was dragging on far too long, well beyond the point of being excessive. If I had to choose between recommending it or not, I would lean toward a recommendation, but I'm giving it thumbs down because it seems to receive far more praise than its actual quality deserved by Jin.
Okay.
Okay, yes, this is actually also I read a couple of review that say like the later chapter is kind of
Tracking.
long or far
Yeah.
too long or beyond far too long. But I think there's also the one. It's also something that for other people that tuck their heartstring, something like that. So
Mm.
yeah, it's maybe it's kind of like a taste preference. You want something, you want like a conclusion that it's far more quicker, or
Yeah, concise.
being
Yeah.
very excessive, or being more substantial, something like
Mm-hmm,
that.
mm-hmm.
But finally we took something that it has to be far more substantial and a little bit long, so, because like as the previous review says, it's the story about a bird that cannot leave its egg, something
Mm.
like that.
Right. Right.
You to have those birds to leave its eggshells, you have to like make sure the characters is okay. I'm going to leave the shell, my shell of
Mm.
eggs. Yeah, you have to like earn their trust, something like that.
Mm. Agreed.
That
Agreed.
is why we kind of like stretch the game. Maybe
On the,
for some a little bit too long, but
yeah.
it had to be done. So because we really want an actual like emotional conclusion.
Yeah. I mean, some. I mean, if you want the peak emotional experience for any like media or any medium, you need a proper, like length to make it into its peak. So I guess you kind of have to build it up to that
Yes,
point.
yes,
So I think that length. Some people might feel it lengthy or boring, but at the same time, those steps are necessary in order for you to actually feel the or
yes,
have the emotional epiphany or something.
yes,
But
something.
as a like like action game player like me, fighting game player like me, I can understand but why Jin felt this way. Because
You.
yeah, I also someone that want to like get to the action, want to get to the action quick, very quick.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not like this like melancholy person,
Right, right, right.
unlike Dimas. So Dimas is very melancholic. But yeah, I can also understand when you want to like treat someone from like this mental issue, mental health issue.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You need to create some space.
Right.
Therefore, a space for the unbound.
Ah, space for the Unbound. I get it. I get it.
But it's also you need to create some space and also time
100%.
to understand
Right.
someone.
Yes,
So yeah.
yes. Yeah, you need to give them the proper time behind it. Yeah, I think we have one more. Are you ready to read the last one, Eka?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, this one by Gulpi.
Mm-hmm.
Courage for those who cherish their dreams and support for those trying to take one more step forward. A story to return to whenever life feels overwhelming or frightening. Thank you, Gulpi.
Wow. How do you guys feel
Yeah.
about this?
We are very grateful. We are very honored by the comments because we are, like this. The greatest thing that we felt as a game developer is when people, like can connect to our game, when people can understand the meaning behind it, and also it give meaningful experience to them in their lives. And probably I don't know if it gonna change their life or not, but I think at least it can be like a beautiful experience for them.
Mm-mm.
That was our like greatest achievement as a game developer.
Right.
So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this person's review is also kind of like philosophical as well. Courage for those who
Yep.
cherish their dreams. Awesome. Yeah, so Gulpy did play 11 hours and 38 minutes and gave it a 4.5-star rating. Oh, we have one more actually. Dimas, you
Okay,
read it?
to tell the truth, I was playing without much emotion, but then a cat suddenly appeared and I burst into tears. That's what this story is about. Yeah. The art is truly beautiful. The backgrounds, characters, and direction were all crafted with so much care, and each scene is visually stunning. The background music is calm and suits the game perfectly. The story used the game medium well to express universally relatable theme, and the structure of each chapter leads smoothly to ending. Well, I truly want to recommend the content. This isn't a game I can recommend to everyone, especially for those who don't play adventure puzzle very often. Playing this made me think, do I actually like action game? As I momentarily felt like I just want to pick up a weapon and smash it. Why go away, Moxie?
So,
Yeah.
so did you feel a similar way, Eka, too? Like when you're playing this, you just want to like fight everyone and like smash
Yes.
things, like to.
Well, yeah. When I like first like play test the game, the puzzle, I was like, come on, just let me smash something.
You felt the same way. Oh gosh.
But yeah, I can understand. I can
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, and also, yeah. So I guess we don't want to spoil anything. So just go play it if you haven't played. I think we might actually have one more review after this one because it's an even number. Thank you so much for the review. Go away, Mochi. She played 10 hours and 29 minutes and gave it a 3.5 star.
Yeah, I would like to
Nice.
add something about this.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes to play this kind of game, you have to be in a certain kind of mood. So if you feel like, if you, on my Steam there are a lot of backlog games that I haven't played. Something that I haven't played that much. And I have something that is very story heavy on my backlog. But I heard about a lot of things about that, but I just like still not playing it just because I feel like to smash something something like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I can understand. It's not your this game. It's not like maybe not like a snack or something. It's more much like a very specific cuisine that you have to eat when you felt like to eat that, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to get into the actual emotion, or the in order to play this game.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, go ahead, Eka.
Okay, so by Nathaniel, perhaps
Oh, me
life
the
isn't
yeah,
me the new. Okay,
yeah, me the newbie, I
perhaps
guess.
perhaps life isn't so sad after all. Final review: a book that offers immense comfort to one's life. Oh,
Wow,
thank you, Mittens. So yeah,
awesome. Gave it five stars and played 11 hours and 36 minutes.
Yes.
yeah. So
The- yeah. You want something or add
yeah,
something?
yeah.
Yeah, I think the interesting part is a book that offers immense comfort to one's life because it's actually a game, but this person refers it to a book. It's
Yeah,
telling like
Well,
it's uh, there's a certain timing on your life that I want to play this game because it feels like reading a book or something. I would like to play this game because it let me smash some things. By the way,
yeah, exactly.
yeah, but sometimes to have to play a game like Space for the Unbound, you have to be like in a
Mm-mm.
specific certain
Yes,
mood.
100%.
Yes.
yeah,
Do you want to add
Yes.
something? I can.
yeah. I think I want to add like the philosophical side of this comment about life isn't so sad after all. It is, but in order to see like the rainbow, in order to see the sunshine, you have to get through the rain first.
Oh, oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, this person has like 11 hours 36 minutes, so I assume that he reached that point,
Yes, this person actually went through the rain and saw the rainbow and the sunshine.
and he got this achievement. I'm okay now and moving
Yes,
forward.
yes, yes, yes. Yeah, he. This person actually did. Yeah, I'm okay now. I'm moving forward. Yep, got that achievement.
I think that was like the hidden achievement, right, Dimas?
I cannot forget about that.
It's been so long time.
It's
You
been
guys all
so
forgot
long.
about it. Wait, how many achievements does a space for the unbound have?
Okay, let me open
Roughly
roughly.
25, I guess. I think
25.
25. I think yeah, it's about 25, right?
About 25.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. I'm checking on my Steam.
Wait, how many hours? Wait, how many hours do you guys have for up space for the unbound?
Yeah, I think
Mm,
it's roughly like 9 or 10 or something like that. But
Wait,
if
you
you
only
want,
have 9 hours into A Space for the Unbound?
no,
no,
I played
uh,
it for 69
16,
hours.
69 hours.
my play is kind of small because mostly I test it on the engine
Ah, okay.
on the Unity through Unity. So yeah, that's why. Yes,
Yeah.
So
we
yeah,
have 25
and
achievements.
25 achievement.
Okay, 25 achievement. Okay. I guess Dimas probably has like 200 hours into this game, probably
Not
over
really.
that.
Actually, sometimes I kind of scared like testing the game because to find like maybe you will find a bug that is so crucial to the game and it breaks. Sometimes it gives
Oh
me
god.
kind of a little bit of anxiety whenever I test the game.
Oh,
Yeah, and other people helps with testing, so I think
that's good. Yeah, thank you, Meet and Noob, for giving a 5 stars and playing for 11 hours and 36 minutes. Yeah, everyone, perhaps life isn't sad after all. Yeah, thank you, guys, for reading the reviews with me. And before we actually go, we have something called the Navicritic, which is a verified gamer star ratings. We only accumulate all the ratings from the people who actually have played it, and then we have a score for that too. It's called the Navicritic score, and the Navicritic score for A Space for the Unbound is, all right, drum roll. It's an 82. It's a standout.
okay. Thank you,
Way.
everyone,
Thank you,
for
Yay!
thank you.
giving
Yes,
their inputs
standout.
and
All
so.
right, standout is, but yeah, but it's pretty good score. Yeah. And it's also only given by the people who actually played it, so it is very, I guess, credible in a way.
You know, yes.
So yeah, I think that was it. That is it for today, and thank you guys so much for coming to react to review session and reading the reviews with me. And I hope I get to play work as soon as possible. Oh, please come
No
out.
pressure.
It's not pressure, but I want to play it. So yeah, oh yeah, I'm waiting for that. And good luck with you guys. And I really actually hope to see you guys again. I mean, I love talking with you guys in Toe Game. I mean, I love you guys all. So yeah, thank you for your time, and thank you everyone for listening or watching. And yeah, I think that's it. Bye, everyone.
Bye
Bye. Thank
bye. Thank you,
you.
everyone.
Before we go, A Space for the Unbound is actually available on your mobile device as well. So if you haven't played it yet, that's a shame, and go play it on your mobile. Everybody has a phone, right? Everyone has a phone, right? But yeah, but it's obviously available on Steam. Is it available on PlayStation and Xbox too?
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
Yes,
yes.
it is.
It's available on all devices except for
Of
Switch.
everywhere.
Switch two,
Switch. Also, Switch.
but
Nintendo
but
Switch. Switch one.
Switch one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, go play A Space for the Unbound if you haven't, because it's gonna give it that emotion. Spoiler alert: you're not gonna be smashing anything. Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone.
Bye.